let us chant the glory of Pranava, the quintessence of Shabda Brahma, and the cause of the world of the name and the form, whose glories are sung by all the Vedas. It is the most purifying Vedic mantra to attain liberation. Hey Ramakrishna, Thou art the Supreme Brahman eternal. Thou art the ever blemishless consciousness, indivisible. O Mother, Thou art the form of cosmic consciousness. Thy name is Sarada. Thou hold the three worlds in thy being. To set the wheel of Dharma in motion, in the world modern, you came down to take birth on earth with form human. By thy will is sustained the creation whole. I offer my body, mind and soul to thee in full. All the great sages who have realized the Supreme Brahman in their hearts by practicing severe austerities and meditation for ages, together have now taken the form of Sri Ramakrishna. He is easily realizable in the present age, in the cavity of one's own heart. The human body, like a chariot, is driven by two horses, namely Prana, exhaling, and Apana, inhaling. The Lord of the universe is seated in the chariot. Realizing Him is the only way to attain liberation. Bharat is the embodied soul, Jivatma, and Sri Ram is the supreme soul, Paramatma. The heart of the human being is Chitrakoot. The sweet union of Bharat with Ram, that is the embodied soul with the supreme soul within the heart, alone can destroy the sufferings of the innumerable births. In the battlefield of the heart, the Supreme Lord is standing with a thunderbolt in his hand. In fear of him, the senses and mind perform their respective functions. The five shits of the human body are like Panchavati, where Lord Ram is always present. But this rascal ego, like the demon Ravan, snatches away the wisdom of the embodied soul, Jiva, making him forget the presence of the Lord within. Riding the chariot of self-effort with weapons of knowledge and devotion, slay the enemy, the three gunas, and you will see in your own heart the eternal light of the self-effulgent being. The Lord camps in the palace of your body. O my mind, just go and meet Him once, and you will escape from the bondage of samsara. Lord Krishna is playing the flute in the Vrindavan of our heart. Blessed is he who is able to hear that sweet sound, which leads to eternal happiness and peace. O Supreme Lord, indweller of my heart, please listen to the cry of your devotee. You are well known as the destroyer of the darkness of ignorance. Justify your name by removing all impurities of my mind. If Sri Ram is remembered, there is no place for lust. The blessed Lord reveals himself to the devotee who always chants his name. Only through accumulated merits of innumerable births one gets human body. Blessed is he who realizes the Lord in this very birth. If you fail to realize God while living in this body, then, oh my mind, you would have missed a wonderful opportunity and brought great destruction upon yourself. God protects him who takes refuge in God from all dangers. The messengers of death cannot dare approach him. He attains to the abode of God, discarding this mortal body with joy and peace. There is no place in this universe where God is not present. Embrace everyone as your own if you want to progress in spiritual life. You will get whatever you desire in this world, but not God. Give up all worldly desires and desire God alone. Then you will see Him. He sees everybody, but no one is able to see Him. He who knows Him will not be born again in this world. Creation, preservation, and destruction is the eternal play of the power of Brahman. When the Divine Mother, embodiment of Brahman, is pleased with the devotion of the Jiva, then he realizes that the body-mind complex is a superimposition on his real nature.